What's up, everybody? We're back some more Slay the Spire. Today we're gonna try to get a run off the ground with the old defect. Lately, our plays with him have been quite defective.
Yeah. Choose a card to obtain. So from all the cards,
It could be anything, potentially.
lose all gold, but choose a rare card to obtain.
This one doesn't say it might not be a rare card. Who knows?
That's true.
Is there gonna be any shops in the near future?
No. There's the first shop.
One
way
there and one there. And if we go for him, we can't get to that shop.
Yeah.
So, give up our gold.
Yeah, give up that gold for a rare relic or a rare card.
Sure. Oh.
Just go straight for a HYPERBEAM thing.
All right. Orbs are for suckers.
Yeah. We don't need orbs.
Our only good run with defect so far is when we gave up orbs and just clawed things.
Yeah. So let's do it again.
So now we're just gonna give up orbs and beam things.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
And we're taking that left. Well, actually, we can take any path to get to the left. Yeah, I like that. Right.
Yeah, right path and then swing left.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh, we didn't draw into HYPERBEAM.
Yeah, just defend. Play it stupid safe for the first turn. And then next turn we can HYPERBEAM.
I was gonna laugh if the HYPERBEAM was the last remaining card. HYPERBEAM.
Oh man, look at that sweet 0 damage light thing. That's just sad, man.
Look, that's not what we're about this time around.
I know.
Reprogram is exactly what we want.
Yeah. That's it. I mean, it straight up is.
Oh, what a good pick. Oh, remove a card from our deck?
Or transform a card in your deck.
But we can get rid of Zap. Because Zap is garbage.
Well, Zap's gotta go.
That said, Reprogram Plus.
HYPERBEAM is just more damage, which is good.
Yeah, but Reprogram Plus.
Yeah, Reprogram Plus is pretty good. I would say either Reprogram or we turn that Zap into something else.
Yeah.
It could be anything.
We're not going to get a chance to upgrade for a while.
That's true.
So I think Reprogram Plus.
Go for it.
Alright, we are locked in. We have a strategy. We don't need to desecrate.
No, we don't need to desecrate.
We can just gain 100 gold and be happy.
Yeah.
Well.
Done!
A potion of capacity?
Yeah.
I don't need that. Look at all this channeling garbage.
To be fair, Doom and Gloom is not necessarily terrible.
It does 10 damage to all enemies, it's true.
Because the thing is, losing focus is rough, but Dark Orbs don't care as much. Because they just pump it. Well, I guess now the focus lowers how much they pump by.
Correct.
Dang. Streamline's actually probably better.
Or nothing.
True.
But
the Streamline will eventually be a 0 cost 15 damage.
So it's not bad.
We need more attacks to take advantage of our extra strength.
Alright, we're immediately reprogram. And then we'll
Streamline, yeah.
Zap for 1.
Full cast! I mean, we can totally
one defend.
Oh,
because I
wanted to see you dual cast just for fun. Get rid of that orb, man! I don't even want to look at it. HYPERBEAM.
Yeah. We don't want any of this garbage.
Stack could be okay.
We're not going to be planning on having a big deck in this because we want...
That's true. We want to cycle through quick.
We want to reprogram as often as possible.
Yeah.
Reprogram.
Defend.
We either defend or defend.
I think I like defend. Honestly, let's just play it super safe.
Or dual cast. Before after the reprogram. Okay, I'll play it safe if that's what you want to do.
We'll be fine.
there's the hyper beam.
Yep.
So just I'm a fire and my laser. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Then we can't quite kill, so we're gonna defend and take less damage. Actually,
Take a potion and see what we get. Hey, Sunder.
you know.
Well, absolutely kill someone. And then we can strike, kill the front guy. And then
Well, that worked out.
That was great. Man, we just need that card. Can we just get that card in the deck somewhere? Question card.
Future rewards have one additional
Option.
option
Nice.
to choose from. Plasma actually doesn't care about.
That is
Focus.
true.
So if we're ever gonna get an orb, this is the orb to get.
True. I don't think that the fusion card is worth it.
You sure?
2 energy to gain a plasma?
Yeah, which gives us one
More
extra energy
later?
for the foreseeable future.
I suppose that's true.
I think this is the only orb we care about at
If
any
we're-
given point.
It's like, if you're going to take it, but I'm also okay just keeping the deck super spelt and taking nothing.
I think I'm gonna take it. I think this is the only orb we want.
Okay.
And we won't even go crazy with it. Well, let's just, Okay. Genetic algorithm, getting it early is very nice. Because it's just gain 1 block, but then permanently increases this card's block by 2. So every time you use it, it gets stronger and stronger and
So
stronger.
that's really good, but I'm loving the concept of rebounding a hyper beam. Rebound hyper beam, next turn hyper beam. Genetic algorithm is the one is the really good one for a defense card.
And also consider Hyper Beam isn't cheap. Like it costs 2.
I know.
So we could rebound Hyper Beam and then we're not doing anything defensive.
That's
So,
true. That's true. Genetic algorithm is probably the smarter option.
Yeah. Plus, building it up early
Yes.
is nice. Okay. Well, normally we can like set up and wait. I mean, we can set up. We can wait for the reprogram
That's true.
and or the fission.
You know, I'm just hitting with like all strike and
I mean, it doesn't matter. He'll get that armor back.
right.
So, but we also have a good opening hand for damage.
Yeah. Well,
So, like, we can-
just gut him.
No, you know what?
Place.
I'm gonna play it nice and safe.
There's the reprogram.
Let's see. The reprogram was really all I was waiting for. I mean, the fusion would be nice, but I don't want to give up
Do you want to just
Hyper Beam.
pump the genetic algorithm and pass the turn again?
Well, next turn we have to attack, which means that I wouldn't be able to fusion.
No.
So I might as well do this and then save the genetic algorithm.
Okay.
But-
Genetic algorithm just isn't a whole lot of block the first time. We have to make sure we play it, otherwise it's
Yeah. Okay.
feels
so,
wasted.
let's see. I won't fusion this time around. I'll double block. Just so, because we don't want to take that much damage.
Yeah.
And in fact, we can then
Just defend again.
good old reprogram.
And then the fusion.
I can.
Or just smack him.
I think the fusion's gonna be better long term because we're gonna have to beat through this guy. We can hyper beam streamline, but then we can't defend.
Yeah.
I think I want to streamline over hyper beam,
I think I agree.
just because that'll be.
it makes it better longer
Yeah.
term. Yep. And then defense strike. Play it safe. I like the long term
Yeah.
thinking.
Hey, look.
Yep, streamline. No defense here, unfortunately.
Yeah, so
but-
we're just gonna just whap, whap, whap. Oh, there's another fusion.
Fusion, strike, defend. Oh yeah, dual cast.
Yeah. Got him with 2 extra damage, baby.
I mean, it's something.
Oh, okay. So let's just HYPERBEAM.
That's pretty good.
Okay. Whenever you have no cards in hand during your turn, draw a card.
That's rare.
Gain 5 max HP that I can just immediately drink whenever I want.
Yep.
Let's see. Aggregate, gain 1 energy for every 4 cards in your draw pile.
Could be
Let's
okay.
see, double your energy and exhaust.
Yep.
Like once we get some fusions,
Once it gets
going,
going, it
it's
could be
fine,
pretty good.
Core Surge, deal 11 damage, gain 1 artifact and exhaust.
Yeah, that's a strong attack.
I think that's the way we go, right?
I agree.
Alright.
Oh, man.
And whenever you add a skill to your deck, upgrade it.
Ooh.
Skills.
Skills are kind of what
And
we want.
reprogram's a skill, so we can get more.
Yeah.
So we'll take the Toxic Egg. Let's see. We can actually... We're in a position to heal right now.
It's true. That's probably the smart option because again, we're not getting a lot of fires and we have a lot of things that we want to upgrade.
Yeah, and we're not going to get to a shop anytime soon to remove the thing.
As much as I like the box, I think the heal is the smart option here. Eat the banana.
Let's see. Well, the boss is the guy who doesn't care about your health.
That's true. The donut might be better than the banana then. I mean, you know me. I'm always gonna like that box, but then we'll be stuck with that regret.
No regrets. Let's.
I think the banana is safe up to the boss. The donut is smart longer term.
Yeah, let's go for long term.
Okay. What box?
Hey, look, HYPERBEAM.
Yeah. We need to upgrade that. It's terrible.
Okay.
Look at all those plus cards because skills get.
3 energy for nothing is nice.
And then the voids are when you draw this card, you lose an energy
And then,
once.
Yeah, and then it goes away.
Yeah. So Turbo Plus is not bad. Steam Barrier is one of those ones where it's just like it's really good early on, and then the longer the fight goes, the worse it gets.
Well, the longer it goes, it actually won't change much because we'll be also continuously getting reprograms, which will increase our dexterity, which will
that's true.
counteract that.
That's true. Such as a 0 cost 8 block.
So
I think the Steam Barrier is okay. Steam Barrier or Turbo Plus, I'm okay with either one then.
I think I'm leaning Steam Barrier because
we need
a lot of times we don't have as much block as we need. We are definitely going to... I think we smith this because smithing this early, the more we use it, the more block it gains.
That's true.
So we want that as early as possible. I think we're going to head to the shop because there's...
Ooh.
Remove a card from our deck. 'Cause I was going to say, well, we need to go to the shop because...
we need to get removals. Get that zap out of here.
Yeah, I was going to say, we got to get that out of here. But there's still more that we want to remove. Let's see.
Hand of Greed.
That could be good.
Forethought Plus. Put any number of cards from your hand at the bottom of your draw pile. They go 0 until played. Okay, that's weird.
Let's see. Whenever you deal 4 or less unblocked attack damage, increase it to 5. Start each combat with 1 artifact.
That could be okay. And then
Every 6 turns, gain 1 intangible.
We don't have enough money for that.
Lots of block stuff.
Lots of block. There's a claw. We could.
We've been there with claw.
It's true. So I like the Hand of Greed. I don't think it's worth buying because we'd have to kill something with Hand of Greed. What? 9 times to break even.
Yeah. That said,
Just getting.
we gotta get rid of dual cast. We're we're not dealing with orbs.
Yeah. We have
we're
fusion,
gonna-
but we don't
yeah.
want to channel. We don't
Yeah.
want to evoke it. Evoke it.
So let's just, we'll call that
Sub
out.
the deck.
And then we still have 181, so we can still get pretty much anything else.
Yeah. But is there anything that we really need?
Honestly, I think I'm comfortable just holding on to our money.
I think I am too. There's some interesting
Yeah.
things, but I don't necessarily think they're needed.
They're not interesting. So now, normally I'd be all like rest, but
It's this boss, so
it's this
just
boss.
hyper beam for more power. It's so
It
much more
is
power.
a lot more power. You know what?
Considering that's our bread and butter for most fights.
All right. Hey, look.
Hyper beam. Reprogram.
HYPERBEAM. Zap for 0.
We got that stupid relic.
Block. Hit.
Yeah.
Also, we blocked it all.
We need thorns.
Alright, we definitely want to play you. And you know what? We'll play you too.
Yeah. Oh, another fusion. Fusion, defend, just to be super safe. I mean, we'll only take 3 damage.
Yeah, this is a boss.
Yeah. Boom.
Have that artifact going for whenever we need it.
Yeah. Like potentially now.
Yeah, like potentially now.
Streamline.
Bang. We're not going to Steam Barrier. We're going to defend.
Okay, defend,
Keep
strike,
that-
strike.
Keep that
Keep that up.
nice and tall for when we really need it.
Yep.
So we still have this fruit juice that I can drink at any time.
Yeah, that's true.
Also, more reprogramming. More hyper beaming. Bing, and then we'll defend for that burn.
Yep. One second. Yeah, we can pop the fruit juice anytime. Hyper beam.
We're gonna max out our fusions.
Yep.
And then hyper beam, strike, steam barrier.
Still take a little bit.
Yeah.
What's our other potion there again?
More orbs.
Oh, right. Which, to be fair, we could use it. Not right now, but next time we draw plasma.
It is super not necessary.
No, it's not.
More reprogramming.
Strike, strike, defend. Like, he's super dead. So the question becomes: do you use the max HP potion?
Oh yeah, when we run out of cards. we
Oh
draw.
yeah. We could play the
let's-
steam barriers to. Yep. Dang.
I don't think we have a 0 cost attack anyway.
Probably not, but it was fun. So, do we want to use the fruit potion so that we heal up to our new max immediately? Or do we save the potion for the off chance that we get, like, the...
I like the idea of just healing it.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. Oh, another hyper beam.
Oh, Lord!
Or we could seek the hyper beam.
Oh, creative AI.
Oh, we can evoke our next orb.
Oh, X plus 1 times.
It's got to be hyper beam, right? Look, we're in for a penny, in for a hyper beam.
Hyper Beam is good. Seek Plus is 0 cost. Pick 2 cards in your deck and put them in your hand.
Once.
Once.
Well,
but
this
we
is
could
2 hyper beams forever.
That's true.
I get hyper beam twice a turn.
If we have the energy for it, yes. Okay, go for it. It's fine. It's Hyper Beam. It's fantastic.
Okay. Future card rewards have 2 less to choose from, which we still have 2.
We still have, yeah.
No longer rest.
Or just spelt the deck even harder.
Gaining energy is really good.
Yeah. Losing the choice is normally really bad. It's less bad because we've got the question card.
Yeah,
So I think it's okay.
Yeah, I think I'm down for that.
Yeah, I like it.
We are King Hyperbeam of Hyperbeam Town.
With the busted crown. Oh, there's a shop right there to the left. Followed by question, question, question. Oh, that's actually a good left path.
Yeah, and then if we have money, we can go this way. If we don't, we can go this way.
And then it branches up to the whole rest of everything.
Okay, yeah, I can dig that. Let's go see what's in shop number 1.
Oh, birds!
Oh, hyper beams.
Oh.
Oh, they are flying, so they're not going to take as much damage.
That's upsetting. Man, if you had both hyper beams, you would have just killed them.
Yeah. You know what I could do, though? Yeah. Yeah. Take no damage.
That's true.
Knock that guy down.
That is an unfortunate turn, actually. The steam barrier is going to have to...
I mean, we can just...
Yeah, we can kill him.
Remove him from the equation.
Do you want a steam barrier defend and take
I'll
the least damage?
I'll steam barrier defend.
I mean, we're still taking some genetic algorithm streamline. Can you kill the guy in the back if you streamline strike?
Let's see. 8 plus 4. No.
Dang.
If I streamline strike.
That's true.
But then I won't be able to genetic algorithm, which is a little unfortunate.
Right. Although the genetic algorithm is what? 8?
8, and then he'll do 10, so...
So we could take 2, or you could just streamline genetic defend and take nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that.
I think playing it safe is okay.
Like, I want to get the genetic algorithm played.
Ironically, if you had hit that back guy, he would have died from a lightning. Which is not something that this deck is supposed to hold.
Oh, an upgraded streamline.
Yeah. That is 20 damage.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Hey kids, do you like violence? Put 4 random attacks from your draw pile into your hand, exhaust. Let's see.
That's not bad. Self-repair is always good.
Let's see. Let's see. You can see your draw pile in draw order. If you end a turn without blocking 6 block, start your combat with 3 thorns. They're all kind of meh. Let's see. We have things that we could remove, but we no longer have like any like curses or anything that we have to remove.
Blind.
Just applying 2 weak to all enemies.
I was thinking that was the other one. I keep getting the weak and vulnerable mixed up. If that had been applied to vulnerable to all enemies, I'd say you take that all day.
Yes, but that's not it. Violence could be good.
Violence could be good.
In fact, I'd argue that it probably is very good.
Yeah, you do that and then remove something. Oh, you know, I just realized that's a +5 HP potion right there.
Yeah. I don't think I need to spend 100 gold for 5 HPs, though.
You know.
So we can either remove something, or we can save this money for
shop
potentially going up to that shop.
That's true.
I think my vote is save the money.
Okay, go for
it. Because you never know what you could find. There could even be a boat. Or we can save 75 gold to remove a card from our deck, which would still be a 25 gold discount from doing it previously. But...
I like it.
You sure?
Yeah.
Alright.
That's less. Oh, plus it's the cleric.
Yeah, he's like that. So I guess we'd get rid of the strike or defend first. Probably the strike.
I think the strike. We have more attacks.
Yeah. Alright, and then into question mark town. Oh. Okay, so we can obtain 99 gold for free.
Yeah.
Or we can lose 6 HP and get a ritual dagger, which deals 15 damage, and if fatal, permanently increases this card's damage by 3. And it can be upgraded.
That's potentially so strong.
But we gotta kill stuff with it.
It's true.
Which is a lot of commitment.
It's a lot of commitment. And 99 gold is just 99 gold.
It's just 99 gold.
We can use that for something else later.
Yeah, I kind of like just
Take the money?
take the money. Because this is going to require a lot of extra effort. And we have HYPERBEAM. We're
That's
just
true.
gonna
We're trying to kill everything at once.
Annihilate the universe.
That's fair.
So look.
They didn't even notice.
Didn't even notice.
What?
Oh god, it's the wheel of change.
Oh man.
Okay. So, who's ready to have no control over the outcome? Oh, that seems good.
That looks like it could be okay.
Is that just a heal? Hey!
Yeah, free heal.
Look at that. We should have been more injured.
Do we want to smith something or we want to recall?
We have another HYPERBEAM.
That's true, we
not
do.
upgraded. Upgraded fusions. Also really good.
That's true.
I think this actually might be better.
Go for it.
I want to upgrade the other HYPERBEAM so we've got... But that's real good.
Reprogram hyper. Oh, well, how much damage will we take if we do it that way?
I mean, same as any other time. Do you see any blocks here?
Wait, how much does Streamline do? So we could reprogram HYPERBEAM, or we could HYPERBEAM Streamline and kill something.
That's true.
Which, as much as reprograms is nice, I think we could do way more without it.
Alright.
Because that's defense.
We can't kill that guy.
No, but we can kill the guy that's doing 13. That counts as defense.
In a sense.
We stopped 13 damage.
Okay. Well, we can just kill that guy.
Yep.
And then we'll fully block that guy.
Yep,
And
of course,
and then whatever he's gonna do to us, he will no longer do to us. Oh, it was a wound. Never mind.
Violence. Violence HYPERBEAM.
Hey kids.
Yeah.
Do you like violence?
That reprogram. Hey, nice.
Hey, look, more max HP.
Yeah. Ooh, another steam barrier. Do we want to?
I think we get 2 and then we hold off.
Yeah,
So-
I think
so
I'm okay. I think I agree with that. HYPERBEAM, violence, HYPERBEAM. We win. If violence gives us the other HYPERBEAM, that's true.
There it is.
Yeah. Okay.
Remember when I said double HYPERBEAM earlier?
Yeah. No, I came around.
Oh, there's that Sunder.
Sunder is
It's so
expensive, and it's a single target, and it doesn't.
Yeah.
Sweeping beam. It's baby damage though.
It's damage for babies. I'm interested in skipping.
All right, we can skip them. Sunder is very tempting, but
okay. Negate the next 2 curses you obtain,
that's potentially pretty cool.
or we can
Just get the sapphire key and.
I think I'm just get the sapphire key. Well, we'll be careful not to get any more curses.
Okay.
Hopefully. We have 212. I feel like that's enough for.
It's enough for a shop.
Going to shop. Secret technique.
Loop.
Not for us.
There's a fusion plus.
A fusion plus is tempting. What's Thunderstrike? Deal 7 damage to a random enemy for each lightning channel this combat.
That is such a good card for something we're not doing.
Yeah. The fusion plus though. No, well, I don't think we need an extra fusion.
I don't think we do either. I think finesse plus is good because it's 0 cost, 4 block, and draw a card, so it doesn't take up space.
Yeah, I think I do like that a lot.
I
think that's the one we picked.
The secret technique is not bad either because it's again 0 cost drawing something, but it's also drawing something specific for us.
Which would be reprogram if it's available every time.
Yeah. But it could also draw us into violence. It could draw us into a steam barrier. It could draw us into a genetic. So I
think you've talked me into secret technique, honestly.
Yeah, I mean finesse is going to potentially be more consistent because the only downside of secret technique is it does have to draw from the draw pile. So if everything's in our discard...
But we have so many good targets.
It's true.
We got reprogram. We got genetic algorithm. You know, we got steam barrier. We got violence.
Yeah.
Like...
You got fusion.
We got fusion. Yeah. Like, we have so many good targets that like, there'll always be something I want.
Yeah. Very likely.
So I say secret technique.
Go for it.
Our secret technique is hyperbeam.
Yeah.
Even though
we
that's
can't
not a
get
skill.
hyperbeam from the secret technique.
But don't worry about that part. Do we go for it?
Do it. Oh, we didn't double hyperbeam. No.
We gotta get rid of these strikes.
We really do.
They're cramping my style.
I mean, we could still regular hyperbeam. What is the streamline?
I just am more interested in just killing this guy and getting.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say if streamline also killed him, it would have then.
But then we wouldn't have gotten the artifact. So I was saying I wanted the artifact just in case.
That's true.
Okay, so
We can draw.
I can genetic algorithm, which is good because.
Yeah, actually.
So we'll do that.
Secret technique.
Do that. Get the genetic algorithm.
Yep.
Boom.
Blocks all
Done.
that. And set up the fusion.
Set up a fusion, and then we'll defend again just because we can.
Yeah. He's got so much armor. What do we do?
Hyperbeam.
Hyperbeam streamline. He's dead. Like.
He's.
Oh, he's gonna
not
have
dead.
1 hit point? How dare you?
And he will do a little bit of damage to us as well.
Whoops.
Nothing a little reprogramming can fix.
Fruit juice! Ooh.
Just for the vulnerable, that could be pretty good.
But it would be slogging the deck a little.
But if we beam cell, hyperbeam somebody.
Oh, I know.
But I do agree it's going to be taking up space.
It's very tempting. A beam cell would also draw cards.
I don't think it's bad though, especially if we get rid of the strikes.
If we can get rid of the strikes.
I think it's worth it.
Okay.
Okay, so let's
Start with some violence.
Okay. Let's see. I think we
might actually be a pretty defensive thing here. If we do genetic algorithm defend, then we can't take damage.
you know what? Here's what we'll do. We'll do that. We'll set up a fission, and then we'll core surge, which will stop whatever the hell she's gonna do.
That's true. That does unfortunately make that violence useless, but
Yeah, but what are you gonna
that's
do?
okay.
All right, we got a secret technique.
Which is
we can
steam
get
barrier or
barrier.
defends.
Yeah.
Which, oddly enough, secret technique for a defend might not be terrible. Oh, we don't need it.
We don't need it.
Does secret technique exhaust? I don't remember.
Nope.
I mean, we might as well do it to get a defend out of our draw. So that next turn we know what 5 cards we're drawing.
Sure.
Oh,
yeah.
right. Forgot about our dang top.
Well,
Whoops.
well, it's fine. We drew it anyway.
Yeah, good.
There's like nothing bad ever happened.
Oh, there's the beam cell hyper beam combo.
Well, I think we know what we have to do.
Yeah.
Stop it.
That's unfortunate. Look at our lightning orb trying to pretend like it deserves something. Hyper beam, he's dead.
Yep. As it turns out, yep.
Oh man, Tempest Plus.
We're just gonna skip right on by that.
Oh, that's so sad. Cacao! Oh, where's the hyper beam when you need it?
Let's see.
Set up the streamline. Just beam cell streamline. And then fusion, and then strike him while he's weak.
Yeah. It's like, that's all great and all for buffing up, but it'd also be a waste if I did it right now.
Correct.
Just out of curiosity. I can secret technique violence, or I can secret technique reprogram.
That is true. If you secret technique violence, you would get the strike, the streamline, and the other hyper beam. And in fact, hyper beam, they're all dead.
Okay.
So hyper beam violence, secret technique.
Secret technique
to the violence.
To violence. Violence to the hyper beam.
And then hyper
beam.
We need to upgrade that other hyper beam.
It's true. Hologram into more hyper beam.
Could be good. Could be pretty good. Could be real good.
Yeah. If you have no block, gain 15 blocks, also pretty good, but...
We tend to actually get a decent okay amount of blocks.
A decent okay.
Decent okay.
It's a decent okay.
Well, they're dead.
I might have to vulnerable him.
You will.
Let's see.
The two hyper beams together are 60 damage. Oh man, we don't have a zero cost.
Hold on. Oops.
You grabbed a defend accidentally.
Dang it!
What were you gonna grab?
I was gonna grab the violence but I used because I was like, we do have a zero cost attack, but it's. Oh, but I could have done the hologram, but then I wouldn't have been able to play it.
Yeah, you wouldn't have been able to play it.
There was a way where I could have went tic-tac-toe into the right card if I had one more energy. Well, dang.
Oh well.
Ow. Well, we're gonna play that.
And then kill him.
And then... Okay, Essence of Steel, we're getting...
Nope. Well, I suppose you could. You also have a fruit potion, you can just drink it.
Yeah, but this card is worthless.
I mean, we could get 5 focuses in
Alright, fine. You know what? I'll drink my juice.
Defrag!
It's not a good card! Just not for us.
Do I want to recall just to get it out of the way? Or do you upgrade the other hyper beam because hyper beam?
Hyper beam. I can upgrade the beam cell for 2 turns of vulnerable.
That's true. I kind of like the upgrading the second hyper beam though. It's so much damage.
Well, hyper beam vulnerable is so much damage.
It's true.
Oh, I'll do it.
This way we're not like, which hyper beam are we getting?
The hyper beam one.
You could secret technique.
Yeah, we're gonna secret technique into reprogram. We want that going early. And then we'll just... Oh.
I was saying that was...
No, I was like, oh yeah, he's attacking. Derp.
It was definitely a choice. That's okay.
Okay.
You're on the boss here, man.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Violence would get me... I can potentially get the beam cell.
Potentially. Yeah. Go for it.
Or I can hold on to it. Like, it exhausts, so as long as I don't use it, I'll still have it for later.
That's true. Yeah, because we actually have a lot of attacks in here.
Yeah.
So. I actually have 6 attacks here, so
yeah,
you don't know which ones you're going to get. Just Hyper Beam, defend, and...
yeah, I don't even have to use the Steam Barrier.
Set that streamline in the fusion. Oh, that's a lot of...
Like a hologram.
You got a dexterity potion.
Yeah. Here. I'm playing with it. Hologram. I could just get another block, or I can reprogram to set up even harder.
That's true.
Or I can get the secret technique. I don't remember what's in my deck anymore.
That said, he is going to swing for 24 damage here.
Yeah.
You only got 9 armor.
So I'll do the weaker Steam Barrier then.
Make it weaker still. Alrighty, fusion set up, and then streamline to set it up.
Yeah, that's...
We'll still take like 5.
That's fine. I could have gained plated armor.
Nah, we can save that though.
Let's see. Boom. I think I'll save you as well. So, whatever, man. he made me vulnerable. Nothing in my deck yet, so...
But you could play one and then draw it. Oh, that's not a good hand for that, though.
I might defend, hologram defend.
Yeah, that seems sad, but... And then you could even Steam Barrier if you really wanted, but... It's taking no damage. Well, you're only taking 3.
Yeah, that's fine. Taking 3 is okay.
I forget. Does this boss do something funky when he gets lower on health?
I think he starts trying to get stronger, but that's fine.
You will draw all 3 attacks if you violence. That's the strike, the beam cell, and the hyper beam. Beam cell, hyper beam, hyper beam. Hyper beam, streamline plus. Or 1 hyper beam and 2 streamlines.
Because then we can also defend.
Do a block.
Oh, that's some damage.
Yeah, I like the streamlines, honestly. Because if you do the other streamline, that will also bring down to a 0 cost the next turn. Or next.
Get a little bit more armor. Just for maximum safety. We're gonna definitely reprogram. We're definitely gonna fission. And we're just gonna hold off right here. We draw all of our blocking with the turn that he's decided not to attack.
Yeah.
Right,
Cool boy.
Yeah, he's decided that he is done with us.
I mean, we could still block quite a bit.
Yeah. I can secret technique into stuff.
You have, once again, you have 6 attacks here.
Well, this is secret technique.
Oh, right.
So it's skills.
Which could be the Steam Barrier.
Could be hologram or reprogram.
Yeah.
I don't think I can kill him.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
We don't have quite enough here. Secret technique. You could secret technique into something here, but I don't think it's enough to.
I think I'm gonna do this because we still have a little bit of fight to go here.
So then defend because this is gonna hurt. And then just strike hyper beam.
Yeah.
Oh right.
Into a free streamline.
Into a free
streamline. Into another defend. Oh!
If only. So close.
That turn worked out much better than I thought it would.
I keep forgetting about the if you can play your hand, you have defend. We'll draw a card. Steam Barrier. We'll draw a card. Come on. Do we have a 0 cost?
Is our beam not up? Yep.
Beam cell.
Yeah!
Fission plus, man.
Orbs. I mean, technically speaking, eventually we usually have 3 orbs.
I don't think we need it though. I
Yeah.
think the machine learning, on the other hand,
Yeah. I think
just draw an extra card each turn.
Is quite strong. Every 2 turns, gain 1 orb slot. Elite drop an additional relic when defeated.
That sounds good.
And then start each turn, draw 2 additional cards. Start each combat confused. Don't think we need it.
No. But the Black Star.
Yeah, Black Star is just pure profit.
So we do have to make sure we remember.
I will try to remember.
Remember to get our key piece. We still haven't gotten the
we
third
can
piece.
theoretically do it right here and then go into a store. Because look at this question mark lineup.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
Up into here, into a store. And then we can choose to either go elites or not to go elites and do another fire if we want.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, we got options.
Oh, and it's Dunkin' and Donut at the end.
Okay, secret technique.
Where the heck? Secret technique, violence. Hyper beam. It would kill him. Dang, it's only 1.
But
you could beam cell.
if I had one more thing, I was like, then I could hologram hyper beam again.
Yeah, that's true.
If I had one more energy.
If only. Hyper beam's still really good.
I mean, I can
You know,
almost kill that.
and we thought about it, you could have the your little beam finger hologram beam finger. Wait, I already forgot the name of the thing.
HYPERBEAM?
No, the other one.
Oh yeah. I
The
see
zero
that.
cost vulnerable. You could have vulnerable hologram vulnerable.
I mean, 2 of them died either way.
Well, unless they come back, because we drew poorly.
And they will.
That's okay. That just means they'll be dead next turn with more hyper beams. Yeah, oh wait, you could still play the steam barrier and draw something you wouldn't be able to play.
Exactly. But now if I get my other beam, haha.
Do you want to play the armor first? Yep.
Yep.
Upgrade that. And then
bleh. Energy potion.
oh, that's good.
I don't think we need any
Nah,
of
we
those.
don't need those. Both good cards. We don't need either one of them. We don't need to
100,
become
100 free
cursed.
gold?
Yeah.
I'm okay with 100 free gold.
Excuse you.
HYPERBEAM. It won't kill him now.
No.
But I can steam barrier afterwards. And
Yeah. Block most of it.
yeah.
This is fun.
HYPERBEAM.
Streamline, he's dead. Streamline. Oh, or do you want to gain the block?
Let's see. Here's what I'll do. Secret technique, violence. Violence, so I can do this.
Okay.
Then
There you go.
I still won't kill him, but I
That's okay.
I have a strike.
You have more than
so,
enough. Yeah.
so
So still you can
I
do
can
that.
still
to
do
bump that
that.
up. And that's if you did the regular Streamline. You have Streamline Plus over there.
Ah, yeah, I suppose that's true. So yeah, he's just super dead.
Yeah. Beautiful. White noise.
No. White noise is bad. Compile driver is bad.
Yeah. Well, Compile Driver is really good. It's not here. Oh, we don't have a red mask.
I'm comfortable leaving.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
that's way
I don't
too
need
much
the
for.
red mask thing.
Oh no!
Oh boy.
A strike!
Oh God, lad. No, no.
Oh no! We've lost some of our power. What do we recall?
What do we recall? I recall losing a strike. Okay. The bomb.
At the end of 3 turns, deal 250 damage to all enemies. We try not to let it go that long, but if it does, it's funny.
Whenever we receive 5 or less unblocked attack, reduce it to 1. That's very strong, particularly for the heart.
Yeah, actually.
That's we don't want to clog up our deck.
I kind of like that.
Yeah, it would be all of our money, but I think that's worth it.
Yeah.
Because there were all those multi-hit things.
Yeah.
Like, it drastically reduces their power.
Yeah. We still had enough money for a Compile Driver.
So moving on, do we want to get 2 relics?
We got 2 black star. We got a black star, man. Of course we want those relics.
Fair enough. Okay, we're gonna reprogram here.
That is sad to see that beam cell with.
That algorithm is
It's getting
it's
spicy.
getting beefy.
Yeah. You can block and take no damage. So sad that beam cell is got nothing to. Oh right. Oh, but we'd have 0. We have an energy potion. What's more damage? Strike, Core Surge, Hyper Beam, or setting up the Streamline?
That's 86 damage.
Yeah.
And this would
So
be...
it's 19 and 31. So that's way more damage from the
Yeah.
Hyper Beam.
Yeah, I think we just hyper beam.
Yeah.
Take advantage of the vulnerable while we can. Well, there's another hyper beam. There's a machine learning. Secret technique. Hologram.
Yeah.
Or we could set up fusion. Probably set up fusion.
Yeah, I like fusion. I like machine learning.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do this for no reason, just to get another stack, so that we can.
We are gonna take 13 damage here unless we block.
Yeah, but we gotta do damage too.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll be super safe, but oh, I get.
I know.
Because he's gonna get stronger the longer this goes.
Well, I know. That is just a butt straw.
Here's what we do.
Hologram get back immediately.
Yep.
Yeah. We do it again.
Yeah.
Now that streamline costs 0 already.
Okay, we're gonna reprogram. We're gonna fission. The secret technique will get a defend.
Yep.
But it's still something to play. Say.
We could beam cell streamline.
Defend because we do need to defend some of that. And then we're gonna beam cell streamline, I think. HYPERBEAM.
Yeah. So here's where things get ugly.
I mean,
we can block a little over half of it with the defends.
alright, here's the plan. Defend. Defend. Secret technique. Do a steam barrier.
That's
Block
all
the whole thing. And then
Hyper
HYPERBEAM
beam.
even harder than we were before.
Yeah, that was good. Now it's over 35.
Okay, so we can grab another HYPERBEAM out of here if we want.
Yep.
Or I can streamline and then grab the free streamline.
Yep. And you can beam cell first.
Yeah.
You could. What's in the deck still?
Stuff.
Yeah, not a lot, unfortunately. Because you could hologram the secret technique
I could.
to draw.
I'd get like a reprogram, I guess.
Is it worth it? You might be better off also doing steam barrier, hologram steam barrier. That's still a lot of damage coming.
I suppose that's true. Yeah, sure.
The beam cell streamline. Strike, streamline. Alright, then we'll draw an extra card.
Free
Boom, draw an
streamline.
extra card. Free defend. Not free defend. Oh, wow.
Womp womp.
I was going to say that technically speaking, if you wanted, you could have gave yourself more orb slots to do that. But I guess he's.
Doesn't matter at
Oh,
all.
well, that's a bad. Well, he's only got 41 health though, so
Yeah, so
we can. Oh, but there's nothing for the hologram to grab.
Sure, there's a strike. And then we're gonna draw into something.
Hopefully.
Boom.
Oh, beautiful.
Ah, peace pipe. And a letter opener. Every time you play 3 spells in a single turn, do 5 damage to all enemies.
That's pretty good.
Explosion bonus. It's a potion.
Oh! The Thunder Strike is so good, but again, doesn't do anything for
Charge
us.
battery's not bad.
Charge Battery is not bad. Do we even want it, though? Like, Charge Battery is really good.
It's better than defense. We just gotta get rid of all these freaking defense.
Yeah, and we got a Peace Pipe now,
That's true.
so we can.
I mean, add
On
a
our-
fire.
One remaining fire.
Yeah.
But, I mean, still, I don't think there's anything we need to upgrade, so it still might be worth it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think we need the Charge Battery, but I think it's a
It's a good block.
it's a
and
good
it's
block
energy.
and energy.
Yeah,
Correct.
I'll do it.
Oh,
Oh, I'll take a Vajra all day. Alright, this one's a little scary. Oh god, what is this opening hand of garbage?
Enough to defend the daggers.
It's just...
I know.
What the heck?
I was just about to say, if we wanted to be fancy...
Well, I thought I just was fancy. I could save my steam barriers.
Well, that works too. I was thinking the other way. You could
are,
use the steam barriers and then hologram a steam barrier so that you're then drawing with energy.
Yeah. Okay. Now there's a lot of bad happening.
There's a lot of bad happening, but if you secret technique into the violence, a hyper beam will take care of all three minions.
So that's true. Secret technique, violence, violence, and the hyper beam.
Beam cell her, and then
beam cell her. Hyper beam.
That's
just. I see you have friends. Let me just handle that.
It's like that's not allowed. Oh,
and then
we do need that
genetic algorithm to stop all of that from happening. And look, everything's fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Our secret technique is violence. It's
our secret technique is violence.
Yeah. Machine learning and hyper beam. Just pew. Oh no, it's a minion.
Program. Can't quite kill it with that streamline.
Well, yeah, we can kill the back one with that. And then charge battery fusion just to be a little safe. We're still going to take a hit here, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Nothing we can do about it.
That's fine.
Well, that's... You can hologram a streamline, streamline. Do you want to get the...
I can hologram a streamline, or I can hologram a reprogram. I can hologram a fusion.
Mm-hmm.
There's options here.
Yeah, but she's already getting fairly low on health.
Yeah, I think
just go for the burn. Oh, you can't play the wounds, right?
I cannot. They are unplayable.
So that's just an unfortunate ending with 5 energy. Ugh. Hyper beam, secret technique, violence, hyper beam. It's already dead.
Yeah. Also, I don't have.
Oh!
Never use a potion. Hey, you're useful again, potion.
Yay!
Whenever you climb a floor, gain 12 gold, and then once we go to a shop, it goes away.
Recursion.
Boost sequence plus isn't bad.
Yeah, being that it's innate and it exhausts, it's just first turn we get 13 armor.
Yeah. Oh, why not?
Question mark.
Transform a card. I mean, transforming a defend, it won't get worse.
Fission. I mean,
I repeat, it didn't get worse. So we can go this way for more relic.
I like more relic.
And potential last shot.
Oh, it's him again.
It's fine.
Well, boot sequence costs 0.
Let's see.
So depending on what we want to do, we could play everything just to boost the damage, or you could just go somewhat coy.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna...
Core Surge, Hyper Beam.
Yeah,
you could Core Surge, Hologram, Core Surge.
No, it exhausts.
Oh, exhausts. You're right.
That's what I was looking at before. I think I'm just gonna Core Surge Hyper Beam.
Yeah. I don't know
like that. It seems like such a waste, but I probably could have hologrammed nothing just to do a little bit more damage, but
yeah, whatever. Yeah. Machine learning. Sadly, no armor here.
Yeah.
That's gonna hurt.
Well, we got some defense here.
Yeah.
And a fusion, so I'm gonna do that.
A second defend will take nothing.
Yeah, and then... Fortunately, we don't Hyper Beam, but we're gonna play a little safer.
What's our first potion there again? I forgot what that one is. Oh, that's right.
10 damage to all enemies. So we got the violence.
Yeah.
Which we have no attacks in our draw pile currently.
That is true.
I could fission
that would draw 2 cards, which would put things back in our draw pile.
Yeah.
So the violence can do something.
And now we have a ton of energy.
Hey, boot sequence.
Let's see.
HYPERBEAM, HYPERBEAM. A lot of options for the violence.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking like I want a secret technique first. Maybe just to get a reprogram or another fusion going.
Reprogram or the hologram if you wanted. But you got options.
Let's see. I'll get some reprogram action going. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I won't overdraw. Just the main thing.
Oh, beam cell.
So we can beam cell and then really go to town, I think.
Yeah.
Alright, so then we'll hit him with the weak stuff first. And I suppose we should do that. Probably should have done that ahead of time, but that's
okay.
fine. Because then I think I'm just going to do these two and I'm going to save
the
the
rest. Oh, yeah.
Whew.
It's like you could theoretically play everything
Yeah.
just to draw more cards, but I don't think you need to.
Yeah.
That was a strong turn. Oh boy.
Okay, there's another HYPERBEAM.
Well, there's that 30 damage coming. It's a good thing we got all this defense in our hand.
Yeah, I can literally just go defend, 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 and then I could steam barrier HYPERBEAM.
Yeah, I like it.
Take 0.
I like it.
Not bad. Okay, I can secret technique into genetic algorithm.
Yep.
And that would be all the block I need.
Yep. I like streamline into hologram into streamline.
And then I can hologram into secret technique into reprogram.
That's true.
Which is just giving me more and more nonsense. That said,
Yeah, you could reprogram in 1 streamline, or you can 2 streamlines.
35, 28.
That's where like reprogram is good enough, but
I'm gonna steam barrier to pump these up. Yeah.
I actually think the reprogram is slowing you down. Honestly,
It's not. It's just in this particular instance where I'm working the slow.
and you could probably kill him if you do all the other ones first.
Yeah, so...
Just the beam cell strike might be enough on their own if you play other things first.
Defend.
Boot sequence, steam barrier, beam cell strike.
Yep. Okay. Second turn, gain block. Start each combat with additional energy. Choose a card in your discard pile and return it to your hand. It costs 0 this turn.
That's pretty good. Oh.
I don't think we need another If this was an upgraded beam cell, I think I'd consider it.
Yeah.
But I don't think we need another unupgraded one.
That's fair.
Okay, give me some HYPERBEAM.
Nope.
It's fine. Perfect time to reprogram. And then set up streamline.
Yep, might as well.
And you.
And then turn.
Yeah.
Right? That's sad.
See me zap him for 1.
Vision plus. Use your orb.
I mean, that will give me a draw. I might just do it.
I mean, it's 1 card and 1 energy, but I mean, what else are you gonna do with it?
Okay. Well, we're definitely gonna genetic algorithm here, which
Yeah.
will take care of all of my blocking needs for the rest of time.
Well, for the rest of
this turn.
Dead.
Just meh. It's like I could draw, but I have no energy.
So you need the plasma going.
Alright, A secret technique, violence, just for
Hyper beam.
beam cell hyper beam.
You don't even need the beam cell hyper beam. I'm pretty sure that just the hyper beam will kill him.
Well, yeah, but come on.
Just unnecessary roughness. Storm!
You don't need any of you. Alright, store. We have 200 gold.
Yep. 212. Because we gain money when we go into a shop.
That's true. Happy Flower's pretty good.
That is not bad. Flash of Steel is not bad.
Flash of Steel's not bad. It's not great either. It's just not. It's there. It's alright.
Yeah.
Shuffle 5 random skills into your draw pile. They cost 0 this combat.
The problem is it's
just,
random
yeah,
skills.
It's just random
Well,
nonsense.
they cost 0, which is nice, but they could be still useless.
I kind of like additional energy every 3 turns. Because that...
Additional energy every 3 turns, or do you want to remove something? Because we don't have enough to do both.
Oh, yeah. We probably do want to make this more consistent.
Another one of those defends gotta go, I think.
The defend or the strike?
I think the defend.
Alright, we'll do it. And then we broke our maw bank.
That's fine. And then we have enough that we could...
It's like we could get something else, like Overclock Plus is just draw 3 for free, but adds a burn to our discard.
Flash of Steel. Again, Flash of Steel
Yeah.
doesn't do much, but it doesn't take up any space.
I mean, you want to grab the Flash of Steel? You're talking it up.
I mean, you keep pumping all our strength, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, Flash of Steel, there's no downside to Flash of Steel.
Oh yeah, we can also toke right here.
That's true. Doka.
Do we toke or do we safety rest?
I don't think we need the safety rest. We've got 15 health worth of healing in our potions.
I suppose that's true. So I guess.
Now get rid of one of the strikes.
All right. Let's see what we can do here. Well, we can start off strong.
Boot sequence, charge battery, hyper beam. Fine. What are the potions we got that can do any cool things?
10 damage to all enemies,
Extra
2
orbs.
orbs, and then choose a card in your discard pile, return it to your hand, cost 0 this turn. So I could hyper beam again.
You could hyper beam a third time if you really wanted to. I see no downsides.
I really want to.
I know. Look at that.
They're at half health,
Yeah.
approximately.
Yeah, you could make it half health. You got a potion. You don't need to.
Okay.
Whew. So we've already got 14 block, just at the start of the turn.
Yep. So I guess. So who do we want to go after? He's gonna block first. He's attacking now, so we can get more damage in on him now, I guess. So let's see, we can't. They got that stuff, so.
Yeah. So streamline. Ooh, we could play both steam barriers and draw a card. I know it hurts the steam barriers,
YOLO!
but that's unfortunate. Oh yeah, the top.
Secret technique into. At this point, probably a fusion.
Yeah. I like it. That's a little sad, but
That's okay.
fine.
Oh, the block goes for both, so it didn't really matter. Well, we got our violence here, which wouldn't get us much.
Well, it would get us all 3 cards.
No, it'd give us all 2 cards.
Yeah, but it would draw the Flash of Steel would draw us
Yeah.
the 3rd card.
So I also got a hologram while we have a thick discard. Let's see. I think I reprogrammed no matter what.
Yep. Now you can do the genetic algorithm to just block all that damage. Or if you think there might be more, you could hologram into a different block. But
I just noticed that the artifact negated some of the negative focus, which is bad.
oh,
But good to know. Okay. So do we want to just go through it? Go nuts?
yeah, I think go nuts.
Or do we want a hologram first?
Oh yeah, if you're gonna do a hologram, you do the hologram first, so that you're not shuffling your deck.
I can
discard.
Hologram into secret technique to get fission.
But again,
To draw those two immediately, and then I can violence from a bigger pool.
the deck only reshuffles. Does it reshuffle immediately, or when you need to draw?
Immediately.
Okay, you can do that.
So we'll hologram the secret technique. Secret technique into fission. We'll use the fission, which will draw the remaining 2 cards. Oh,
It's okay.
but
Flash
it's
of
fine.
Steel
I
will
have
still
Flash of
work.
Steel.
What to say?
But
That was what I was asking.
I did miscalculate.
That's okay. It still worked out.
I got another secret technique.
Yep. And we got the violence.
Let's do the violence first.
Let's do the violence.
Still negate that, but
Yeah.
it's fine.
So you could secret technique into the hologram and actually put debuff on them.
I think I can kill him without it.
Think so?
I mean, well, this is 70-something damage,
Oh, that's a good one.
and then that's 23. So he's already dead.
so
He
he's
just
already
doesn't
dead.
know it.
Okay.
Um.
Is there anything else we can do to the front guy then?
So I could secret technique into a reprogram just to
keep pumping?
keep pumping.
Sure.
And then we'll just hyperbeam. We'll do the 1-cost streamline, so that way I have enough to genetic algorithm.
Yeah, take no damage, and then Duncan's dead next turn.
Very likely.
Very likely. That was a rough draw, but I think it's okay.
We got hologram. So yeah, just hyperbeam.
Still not enough to kill him.
It's not enough to kill.
Oh, because the dazed.
Yeah.
Alright, well, next turn, I guess.
Yeah,
That's okay.
we'll pass the turn.
What?
That's fine. We'll just bide our time.
Yes. There we go.
Hyperbeam.
Alrighty.
Oh, it's the heart of the Spire.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
Yes, you better retreat, you dang heart. The ending.
Alright, let's get him.
Oh, tote time. Remaining strike, or we'll do 1-1 for strike block.
They're both good options. I don't know which one's.
I'll get rid of. We'll go 1-1. Shop $23 dollars. Can afford literally nothing.
I think he can tell.
Well, it was good talking to you.
Nice.
See you later.
Thank you.
Anything-
Oh, it's these idiots.
Yep.
I hate these guys. 'Cause you can't hyperbeam them.
Well, hyperbeam. It does say
It
all
does say
enemies, but
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
That'd be awesome.
I mean, there's only one way to find out.
Yeah.
It shot right,
But it hit both.
but it hit both.
It wrapped around the world. Okay.
Okay. So we're definitely gonna do a little bit of this action, a little bit of this action. We're gonna do everything.
Yeah,
as
we're
it
gonna do
turns
everything.
out.
Turning around,
That will make this do 9 damage.
but it'll
But
make him
and
do 20.
Yeah, so we want to stay in this direction.
Yes. So smack him, and then fusion.
And if we take 5 or less, we only take 1.
That's true. Hyper. Flash of Steel has no downside, unless you want to violence first.
We can also fission to really go nuts.
If you violence, there are only four attacks to draw. Strike, Beam, Cell, Streamline, Streamline. And then, yeah, fission to go nuts, I think, is actually a great idea. Honestly.
I think I want to fission first.
Well, if you're looking to just draw as much as possible, violence will guarantee draw 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see, it won't do anything. That's fine. So this will draw 2.
Yep.
Which is fine. Let's see. I'm gonna fish for that reprogram. Dang.
But you could hologram. You could hologram
yeah.
the Flash of Steel.
I could hyperbeam, hologram, hyperbeam.
That's also true. That's probably better. Actually, that kills the guy behind you.
No, yeah. I never even looked at him.
Actually, the guy in front of you is dead too. Was that 2 rounds?
It was pretty quick. Oh man. Every time we play 10 attacks, gain an energy.
Okay.
And start each combat with +1 dexterity.
That's pretty good.
I'm down for both of those.
Electrodynamics.
Aww. Melter. Well, no, because
all it's left is the heart.
And the heart doesn't have block. But Melter in this deck would have been good.
Yes.
But we skipping. Okay.
Here we go. Well, first time we take some damage, you can pop the last potion. Well, set up machine learning.
Yep.
Might as well.
And every time we play a card, we'll take 5 damage or so.
5 damage.
Or 1 damage. I don't know why I said 5. It's because I was thinking of the 5 health that would heal. Let's see, hyper beam.
Yeah, might as well, right? The hologram is sad.
Yeah. We don't have enough energy to do things.
So we just pass the turn?
Yeah.
He's not gonna hit us with anything. Oh boy!
He's gonna hit us with something, but it's not damage.
Yeah.
Okay, well, our genetic algorithm will help us out. The problem is we're frail.
Yeah.
Let's see. We can secret technique into things.
It's true.
Let's see. We got a fair amount of block here.
Yeah.
Let's see. We can make it blockier by getting reprogram.
Yeah.
Or we can just get more block with the charge battery.
I think I kind of like the charge battery, honestly. Because that also sets us up better for next turn.
Actually, I like reprogram, because consider we have 14 block right now, because we started the turn with 14 block because of Horn Glue. So, with these two, we're already almost at 60.
Are we?
Because this is 30-something by itself. And this is like another 10, plus we have 14. That's pretty darn close to 60.
But we're broken, so all of that is halved.
That I was talking, the numbers I gave you were the halved numbers.
Really?
Well, it's not halved, it's 75%.
Oh, okay.
But still.
Well, yeah, go for it then.
Let's see.
30
bar, and then that one's 6 myself. This will upgrade that. So we just go boom, boom. Do one of those. Yeah, 53 block.
Okay. Then we can potion.
You know what? Let's potion. Alright, now he's gonna hit us 12 times for 3, which is actually 1 once it's past the block. It'll hit all of the blocks for 3.
Yeah.
But then if it gets to us, it'll just hit us once.
One damage per.
Okay, so violence will get us strike, streamline, flash of steel,
and
hyper
hyper
beam.
yep.
Perfectly. So we'll hit you with one of these. Go for one of these. I want that fusion if I can get it.
Oh, flash of steel then.
Oh well.
Fission could still do it.
Well, I wanted it fusion
before
before I
fissioned.
fissioned, but
I see what you're saying. just do the streamlines to set them up? Do you want to buy hyperbeams more damage, but getting those streamlines costs down helps?
Yeah, well, I want to get some defense in.
Although that defense nets you a block of 1.
Yeah, I know. I
don't know if the fission is necessarily worth it.
Yeah, because I can get rid of the slime too.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll wait. That's why we got you, Tori. Alright, so we have a turn to kind of set up here.
Yep.
So I'm actually thinking fusion.
And fusion?
Yeah.
It's not bad.
And then
secret technique.
I could secret technique boot sequence, but he's not doing any attacks right now, so I'll just end the turn. Okay, now he's stronger. Meaner. Let's see. Now we can fission for shenanigans.
Yeah, fission would go nuts.
So, yeah, let's do it.
Okay, that's like a flash of steel. I'm gonna draw one of those. Put up some armor. Before you take more damage.
I'd rather put the armor up at the end of the turn because...
That's true. We'll take one at a time. Well, I mean, I guess it's the same either way.
But if I can get to within 5, I can save potentially up to 4.
True.
Don't know if that'll actually happen, but
yeah,
it's possible.
This
wound sucks because I could have played all of this and then drew.
That is
but the
unfortunate.
wound sucks.
Because that's all that energy is going to be useless.
Yeah, because... that said, we were within that 5. So, the way I did it worked out just fine. That said, another 12 damage is coming our way.
Yep.
Let's see.
You really gotta get playing those like streamlines and things.
I'm not concentrating on gaining too much block because...
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
Oh, yeah, no, that's pretty good.
It's a fair amount of block. I'll save myself some damage there. Okay, we got a hologram. I can fusion hologram fusion again, honestly.
Yeah. Sets us up better for later. That was free streamline and strike.
Yeah. I shouldn't have defended because I already had the defense from the other thing. I could have also hyperbeamed, but...
That's okay. Oh boy, the beat of death went up.
Yep. And now he's doing 6 damage 12 times, which means my Tora is meaningless now.
Yep.
I think we're in trouble.
I agree. That's
I
part
can
of
secret technique into hologram. Hologram into beam cell, so I can do some more damage. But
yeah,
I think we gotta.
Part of our problem is that all of our block is designed for early block, and then it gets worse over time. And the heart is a bit of a drawn out fight.
Yeah. I mean, we can gain a fair amount of block.
Yeah.
So I'll do it sort of at the end of my list here. I'll grab that one, I think.
Just keep it going, man.
Alright. We're alive!
Not for long! And we don't have any artifacts that are going to give us a free life.
No.
So I think we falter right at the end. Oh boy.
Let's do that first.
Yeah, for no reason.
We're gonna go out the way we lived. With hyper beams. Well, it's nice knowing you, James.
Yeah, that was a good run, but we were not prepared for the heart.
God, that heart sucks.
Yeah.
A familiar feeling. Yeah. Oh, look, I unlocked a higher ascension, but despite the fact that I failed.
So this was a rough week.
Another week of failures, but at least that one was close.
Yeah, and it was fun to look at.
Yeah, I did hyper beams.
Hyper beams.
Well, maybe we'll do better next week.
Maybe.
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 See you guys next time.
Oh, goodbye.